Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm in my mixed media book. This is the one that's 7 by 10 and 98-pound watercolor paper. And I was messing around in this book the other day, and this here's a mop-up page that I'm going to do something with. And this is one that I did the other day, but I never did show it to you all. And so then I was messing around in this book with my gouache, still trying to use it up. So what I did was I put the gouache in a plastic plate and just ran some water in it. Just, used my brush and basically just tried to draw some flowers, some like haphazard flowers, and just let that dry. And so then after I did that, well, let me back up a minute. So I was doing that, and what I would do is take whatever was left over in the plate and dump it back on the page and just sort of rock my page back and forth. And I would get all these effects. I would let it dry and then dump it back on there, and that's how come you see the two-tone. And then I started just outlining everything with the Micron pen. I believe it was the Micron number 12. And so that's what I proceeded to do. So now I want to take you back to this page. And I think I was going through my craft room the other day. I still have these pens, which they're Dilutions paint pens. I've had these probably, I don't know, a year or more. And for the most part, a lot of them never did work for me. And actually, I had to chuck a bunch of them in the trash the other day because I was just going through my craft room saying, I just have way too much stuff. And, I like knickknacks sitting around, but the knickknacks were okay when I was first decorating my room. And then what happens is you start filling your room up with other craft supplies. So then the knickknacks become in your way. So, anyway, I'm going to go around here and just color a bunch of blocks in and see where we go from there. And I don't believe anyone wants to see all that, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so here we are back, and after I went around it, I didn't finish color in this color. I changed over to this because these have the the watercolor brush-like tip. And I decided to go around this in my number 12 Micron and darken it up a little bit. And then I took some of the, stamps that I had the other day. Took this one and did that in the middle. Okay, so proceed to get my glue out as usual. And as usual, I'm not ready before I go on camera. Okay, so okay, yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's move those over there. And I think I want this to go somewhere in the vicinity. You know what? I'm going to get out one of these. One of my glue sticks. I had to look at the name on there. I hadn't used it in so long I don't even know what they are anymore. Might be less wet, but you know me, I like to use a lot of glue. Can't help myself. Let's see. And they're about all dried up, so I really don't even know how they're gonna hold up. Darn, I think I want her over a little bit, but anyway. I may have to stick something like that on there to cover that up. We'll think of something. And this come from one of those stamps also, and I just stamped it on the page of a dictionary that someone had given me, an old dictionary. Okay, so yeah, this is not at all how I had it laid out, but we will still go with it. I mean, this is how I originally had it, although I meant for her to be covering this line here up. And this is one of the stamps also. It's this one. And I just cut it away, you know, cut the first row away from the second row. I didn't want anything to run, but that's archival, so that shouldn't run. And then I think I'm going to stick that there too. I'm just not digging the void right there. And this came off of a 12 by 12 sheet out of a scrapbook paper that has a lot of tags in it and stuff, and they're perforated, and you just take the tags and pull them apart. You know, my 6, 7, and 8 fell away from my other numbers. I don't know why they did that. Should this be in my why book? Because I don't know why. I feel like it needs a little something down here. Let me see. Kind of like that there, because I do want to hide that little corner. That was kind of like bugging me. So that's what we'll do. We'll put that there. And it was just perfect for that. Since it kind of has that, I don't know if I want to say romantic vibe, I don't know. Or dainty vibe or something like that. Move you guys down so you can kind of see it better. My spring on my camera holder. And I hope you guys enjoyed it today. And as always, like and subscribe. And see you tomorrow.